Yo, thanks for tuning in. I'm Zix We're playing Nuclear Throne. And, I really want to play steroids. It's like the first round of the day. I just woke up. We're playing steroids. F you. Some people are gonna be mad because I don't play the funny joke characters like the Skeleton and Froggo. Well, just go do it yourself. Nah, I'll play more of them eventually. I promise. But this is let me have my fun. Let me play as steroids on my first round of the day. That's allowed, right? I'm allowed. If it's okay with you. Died. Oh. Have our little laser pistol. It's a fun combination to have both police killer weapons. Man, screw having to fight shielders, even though there's no way we'll encounter a shielder for like at least 10 minutes. I would wager. What the? Who turned boss intros back on? Who would do this? Boss intros are bad. They interrupt the action. Yeah, we'll double down on laser. I know it's not a good idea because the golden splinter gun is so strong, but oh well. Watch me get thrown by as my next mutation, and everyone will be sorry. Or laser brain. Trigger finger is good too. It's not exactly what I want, but it's something. It's a good steroids mutation unless you're going for melee. But Zix, why isn't it good for melee? Doesn't that mean you swing more? Well, you see, my child, whenever you kill something with a swing, your next swing will come out faster. If you have two of the same melee weapon, and you want to keep a rhythm of swings so that you're never not swinging, you'll basically always be put in a position where you're always not swinging. Except both at once where your DPS is inefficient. You get what I mean? Because you'll swing once, get a kill, instantly swing the other weapon, and then you have to wait for both weapons to swing again if you don't get another kill. And even if you do get another kill, both of your weapons will swing again at the same time. So you destroy any sense of rhythm that your weapons could have. Thank you. Sheesh. Well, we're getting really good mutations, just nothing fun yet, you know? What's the point of playing a video game if it's not fun? I guess that brings us back to the age-old Dwarf Fortress comic that exists. For those of you who don't know, Dwarf Fortress is a rogue video game, or not really a rogue video game, but like a rogue sim kind of game. It's hard to describe. Point being, it's easily one of the hardest games in existence, and the graphics are just text. The imagination is graphics. And because it's got a high barrier to entry, I actually am interested in playing it someday. So maybe I will attempt to get good at it. I'll have to watch like Joel's streams or something to see how he plays it. Because I know he's one of the guys that used to play it. But anyway. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. Well, there's different barriers to entries to different video games, and this game has a pretty low one. It's pretty easy to get into and get good at, I would argue. Stop that. Stop it, you fiery jerks. Give me ammo, please. I have nothing. Laser? Really? Alright. The game really wants me to take these laser pistols, dude. Sorry, I have like no train of thought right now. Ooh. Generals before specializing. I know. I would have loved to take it. Would have made this weapon combination a lot easier to swallow. Starting to regret not taking Rabbit Paw for the last 5 mutations. I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure we'll get... Ooh. Alright, well, now I regret it. Regret it a little bit not taking Laser Brain. Yeah, let's not specialize too much. I know the auto shotgun's not very good with steroids because of the inaccuracy. But, oh well. We'll probably get tons of ammo eventually. Once we start popping off with the mutations. Like this one! Flailing Veins is good. Where's my Bloodlust at? Where's my Rabbit's Paw? Well, I guess I've kind of flipped off Rabbit's Paw like 4 times in a row. Nonetheless. Ouch. Please die, thank you. Oh, I don't have a halo anymore. I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried. Why didn't I take the other ammo? With the friggin' disc gun, please. Can I have thrown butt video game? Is that okay with you? If I have a mutation that's fun to use and is really good? Oh, he snuck up behind me. Did not move my mouse fast enough. Oh, I know why I'm not moving my mouse fast enough. I'm not in pro gamer mouse mode. There we go. My mouse has two modes, casual and pro gamer mode. And it was switched to the latter, so you do the math. Yes. Now I have two auto shotguns. That will do me great work. And one of them catches things on fire. That's just a recipe for victory right there. Wave gun's pretty fun. I'm kinda into these two quick weapons right now, though. It's making me happy. I didn't feel like wasting ammo checking on if it was a mimic or not, so you just gotta wait for it to shine. F it, just open it up. Kill them all. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there's thrown butt. See, everything worked out in the end. We're extremely survivable. We just have no way of recuperating ammo, acquiring ammo, or regenerating health. So that's our only concern right now. I'll take Crown Curses. It's a fun one. Oh yeah, we're also kind of weak against shielders because not really a lot we can do against them on our own. Why haven't I turned boss sentries off yet? You tell me. Take a wild guess. Okay, he's dead. Thank God. Need the ammo. Take you out. You okay, buddy? Okay, good job. I'm real proud of you. We'll wait for a big red chest. We won't pick up this one just yet. Sweet. Oh, hello, Golden Tank. F you. How? Are you not dead yet? Okay. He actually did scare me. Golden enemies are meanies. They're not cool dudes. Not to say you have to be a cool dude in order to be a cool dude. There's a difference between being a cool dude and being a dude that is cool. Let me explain. Ooh, heavy assault rifle's pretty solid. I think I will take it. I don't have any range or accuracy right now, and that's pretty nice. Even though it is cursed. But if you only have one cursed weapon, you're fine. Really only take 2 cursed weapons if you have extra feet or something to get the cursed ammo faster. Totally forgot what I was talking about again because I have a very non-tangential brain right now. Either way, this gun is good. I have something for the close range, something for the long range. Everything's good. Oh, I remembered. Okay, so being a dude that is cool, that just means you have style, you're cool. Being a cool dude, that also means you're a good person. For those of you who don't know how being a cool dude works. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. I think I want this more than this, because I'd rather have ammo constantly than not having up to the max cap. Know what I mean? Heavy Slugger is good for the next boss fight, but I doubt I can kill the last enemy close enough to it to make it matter. There are a lot of bullets down here. Which is why I'm heading in this direction. Pop gun, really? Alright. Well, that makes me a little bit sad, but okay. Man, that just wipes them. No, I'm not going to take the Heavy Slugger to replace my Auto Flame. I have 2 quick weapons that refill each other very quickly, which is very good. 6 bullets per shot, 6 into 255, that's like 6 times 4, that's like 50 full rounds. That's really, really good, but it's cursed as well. I can replace it with my cursed gun. Nah, this deals more deeps overall. A little bit low on health, but we have a strong spirit, so we can tank 2 shots before we die. Which should be more than enough if I'm being smart. But let's see how smart I am in this state of mind. Being as recently awoken as I am. I usually take at least like a couple hours after I wake up to record. Which is bad because it's kind of a waste of time in a lot of ways. I remembered. Turn that crud off. Excellent. Excellent. That's a nice branding opportunity for those of you who want to make your channel about oxes for whatever reason. I don't know. You do you, dude. You want to brand your channel around oxen? That's all up to you, my friend. Didn't even get hit by the laser. Get out of town. Got pretty good ammo stock. Let's go back just so the super splinter gun can come with us, because it's good to have another weapon type for the throne fight. Just in case we run out. And all these weapons will be cleansed. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The perfect suite of mutations. Sans, what you call it? Except for Bloodlust. That's the only thing we don't have. I think it's fine. We'll get tons of health kits and we'll be able to grab them from further away. So all is well. But yeah, we're just we're gonna do a completely ridiculous amount of damage to things. It's almost unfair. We've essentially got like a freaking flamethrower, plus like some of the highest single target bullet deeps you could have. That's a Devastator. That's a pretty silly gun that I will take no part in. Yeah, get load is pretty good. We don't have any specific ammo mutations, or specific weapon mutations aside from Bloodlust, or Boiling Veins. And that's kind of a downer. But we do have, just good weapons in general, too, so not too worried about anything right now. Auto crossbow's really good. I'm actually thinking about taking it. Ooh, ooh. Actually, see ya. I win. I win. I just actually win. Do you understand how strong this is? How frickin' strong this is? Holy crap. I'm in a really bad spot. And we're back to full health. Yeah, I didn't even see half the enemies I killed. They just kind of bit the dust because of the Ultra Nade launcher, which sucks up enemies towards it after doing impact damage to them. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Ow. I'm gonna die to freaking worms. Okay, everything's good now. We gotta be a bit more conservative with this thing, because it kind of eats up rads like no tomorrow. But we have the auto crossbow to back it up, so we'll be... Yeah, oh, jeez. Should be pretty fine. The only difficult part is making sure you're a proper distance away. Cool. Unfortunately, it's no good for... Oh, that could have been awful. It's no good for Throne Butt. That's just good. So. And we have enough things to replenish ammo anyway, so not too worried about that. This is a really bad spot. Oh, darn. Well, that was a short enough run that I can feel good about getting you guys another one. And why not? It probably won't last very long, but I'll play as Frog for you guys. Because why not? Frog's a fun guy. Not as in mushrooms. People, Lord knows if people haven't heard enough mushroom jokes. He's a fun kind of guy. And for those of you who don't know, Frog can't turn or make... Frog has to keep moving. The only way he can stop moving is with his right click. Holding down right click makes him charge up gas, and gas does not hurt him. Also, he has to keep moving. I don't know if I mentioned that, but he has to keep moving. So, in doing so, he can't turn around without making circles. If you bump into a wall, he just, straight up turns, he just bounces around, bounces off of walls. Similar to rolling with fish. I do like melee with Frog, though. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, but I'll be darned if it's not fun. Yeah, turn on my lamp. It sounds like fun. I have a lamp now, so I can see better. Unfortunately, now I can also see how disgusting my desk gets, so... it's a plus. Yeah, I would argue that this is the most important thing. Also, I didn't have it last run, so kind of was missing it. Oh yeah, Frog also starts with a frog pistol, which is this weird gun that you're seeing right now. Or the golden frog pistol, my bad. Gotta be proper. Oh, those dodges, man. The one frame melee hit combo. My favorite. Not really a combo, but just a trick. If you hit an enemy during a charge attack during the last frame, and sometimes during their entire charge animation, every frame of them existing will do the melee damage of your weapon. Meaning, if you have a sledgehammer, you can kill Big Dog in one hit, effectively. Alright, we have trigger fingers. That's why we hate gators. Yep, never playing Frog ever again. I'll play Skeleton instead. Skeleton is the worst character until the end. In which case it makes him almost the best character in a lot of ways. Replace the worst gun in the game. That's actually one of the worst guns in the game. For DPS. The Rusty Revolver. It's just the revolver with less accuracy and less attack speed. No one wants that. It's also the weapon that's in the proto chest in the temple. So that's also pretty nice. And I took the wrench so I could avoid situations like that where I'm just never going to be able to dodge, because Skeleton has worse accuracy, is slower, and has half the health of any other character. He's really only good for his right-click because of the amount of powerful weapons that are good if you just had infinite ammo. And so in a lot of ways, he's a lot like Fish, if you think about it. That's really good. I will take that. So better odds. To help you understand, when you right-click as this character, you fire off whatever weapon you're using for the cost of no ammo. Oh, darn it. But there's a chance that you get hurt, which is why it's called Blood Gamble. So if you can find a weapon and something like Throne Butt and, I don't know, Trigger Fingers as well, you can make some really cool magic happen with Blood Gamble spam. And you can sustain it too if you get, like, freaking Bloodlust or something cool like that. So yeah, we'll take Rhino Skin, because now we have normal health. But we really want stuff like... We don't really need weapon mutations, except for maybe, like, Laser Brain for the lightning cannon, or I don't know, Super Plasma Can Dream. That's a far cry from now. Right now we just gotta worry about surviving. And things that kill enemies at a great distance are appreciated. Ooh. Yeah, I'd rather have an assault rifle over a crossbow right now, because I don't have bolt marrow. It doesn't really matter too much. I've never spawned on top of a rad canister before. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, spawn. Spawn, you jerk. That's also an animation that you can do the one frame attack trick on. And as you can see, it did enough damage that I just had to shoot him a couple times and wasn't even really a bother. The big problem with this character is melee enemies and just things that can hit you without you really having much say in it. So super quick shots and whatnot is generally why you want to get extra feet ASAP. Even though it's just a pretty good mutation. Some of my viewers have told me that they prefer Euphoria over it, and I'm just like, why? Euphoria is like the worst... If you have... Euphoria is training wheels for extra feet. Is the way I will put it. Oh, that could have been bad. But it wasn't. I'm like being really cautious of these gators now after the last run. But my philosophy is that no matter what, an episode has to be at least 20 minutes long. Unless it's like a one-off or something. Where I can show all of the game within like 10-15 minutes. Not even just all the game, like the entire concept of the game. But I haven't done any like blind playthroughs yet, so I don't know. Flame Shotgun's really good. I think we'll replace that. Actually, you know what? I think this is the better Gambit right now. Ooh. Can I make it across? Haha! I'm a smart boy. We got all the rads. Excellent. Well, I'm happy. I'm satisfied with that level. Trigger fingers. Alright, we're building it. We're building it. Now I have something to protect me from bullets, and I have something to spew bullets with. Enemy gets too close? Get the heck away from me. Get out of my safe space. Oh, the minigun would have been so good. But actually it wouldn't have been because I have steroids accuracy. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Pretty sure this character has the downside of steroids. And the downside of a couple other characters. The negative upside of plant. That would have been really bad. See, this is why we take Jackhammer. It's a nice little crutch to keep us safe for a couple of levels. I call it a crutch, but crutch is a really derogatory term in games. It's just like, the only reason you're winning is because of your crutch. But it really is a crutch for this character because you need it to walk or survive. So like, it's the actual meaning of the word crutch, which is kind of silly to me. Better accuracy would be nice, but I think I'd rather have Pluto Hunger so I don't have to run super far to get stuff. It's a nice alternative to extra feet right now. Got him. Nice. I prefer to be as far away from assassins as possible. Oh, this is a sucky place to be in. Nice. Boy, am I glad I found freaking Jackhammer. That's actually going to help so much. Unless I walk into something explosive. Which hopefully will never happen. Let's just hope the next triple chest is as kind, if not kinder. I'm a little sad that I gave up Flame Shotgun for what I have. But it's good. I can't shoot far with the Flame Shotgun. Flame Shotgun is for characters who have normal walking speed. I am not that. I should have blocked that. Okay. Honestly, I'm more scared of fire than anything else because of the amount of hits it can do to me. You're gonna drain me of my bullets at this rate, buddy. Just gotta take care of that before it takes care of me. Cool, cool, cool. None of those dropped any ammo, which is primarily why I was waiting to kill him for that. Slugger's really good. Doesn't have the range I want, but we have trigger fingers, so it'll make up for the time being. Yeah, Scary Face is really good. Help me with jerk enemies like crystals. That could have insta-killed me if he was feeling like it, but he wasn't, so all is well. We're absolutely garbage as well on this level because of... Ooh, laser rifle's pretty good. Because of the spider webs. So hopefully we won't have to venture too far into them to get some dank kills off on them. Oh, I didn't even see that laser coming from that direction. That's why I'm very glad that that went down the way it did. And I actually don't feel comfortable taking the laser rifle without laser brain. Look how slow this is. It's a mess. Ooh. Nice. Flamethrower, sawed off, laser pistol. Those all suck. But I do have full laser, so I think I'm gonna take it. No, it's not worth it yet. If we get laser brain here, I'll feel real silly. And I don't feel real silly. I feel perfectly happy with the situation. Don't really need back muscle, because we're gonna be shooting ammo off for free. I would argue that second stomach is important for blood gamble. I think I'll just double down on the amount I can shoot. Because if it gets to a bad situation where I've been hit, it's good to be able to shoot quick to get out of it. Oh, I just walked right into that. Good. That's alright. Bloodlust will help me in a second or two. It would also be nice to get, like, strong spirit, so something stupid doesn't insta-kill me. I have at least a slight chance of succeeding afterward. Gotta remember to, like, switch off to my other gun. But hey, stress is actually working out, because now that we've been hit, we have almost a Gatling slugger, I would say. Great, now I'm back to regular fire rate because I've been gifted health. Drop that immediately, sir. Be kind to me. Be kind to me. I can't geometry him. I have to go direct. There we go. I can't hit him with that either. Crap. I almost opened it up for him to kill me. Oh well. Everything worked out. We're still at full health. Got okay weapons for surviving. I've been to level... I've gotten to the throne on a crossbow alone. I am not afraid of using a slugger for a long time. Does not worry me in the slightest. What does worry me is the amount of explosive ammo I'm getting compared to the amount of slugger ammo I should be getting. Or rather, would like to be getting. It's not that the game is just effing me, it's just I'm getting unlucky. That's how the game works. Grenade launcher, not what I want. I don't like dying to insta-kill explosions. If you'd be so kind, video game. Ah, crap. Another reason why we take the jackhammer. For stuff like this. No, because we're super slow, it's honestly like the best thing that could have ever happened to us. In a lot of ways. It's even for the little hunter fight, because like, look at this. Oh no, I'm so worried. I'm so worried that you'll shoot me with bullets that I can instantly destroy. What, little hunter? Yeah, that was real tricky, real difficult. Yeah, I'm just kind of blood gambling right now to keep my ammo relatively high. Okay, good. We got a little of everything. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Now all we need is a super plasma can. Can I like shoot a shot then blood gamble immediately after? I'm gonna try that. This is a really dangerous level for this character. Nope. Alright, this is where Jackhammer becomes the real MVP. Absolutely necessary to kill those guys immediately. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Oh, that's, oh my gosh. GG. Gonna be a little dangerous getting up close to enemies, but holy crap. This solves a lot of my worries for damage. Just not so much in these frickin' hallways. Oh, sweet, we got some bolts. Alright, I'm happy. I'm quite pleased. Laser rifle will be nice for this level. For direct damage. Yeah, we'll blood gamble a little bit just to... Alright, maybe not so much anymore. As a single bullet can now hurt us, or kill us. I mean, any bullet can hurt us. It's just a matter of how lethal that hurt is. Drop health, thank you. Drop health. Thank you. I mean, he kind of listened. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the laser rifle. As much as I love the lightning SMG, it's really... It's one of those more close-range weapons. It's good to have long range until we have extra speed. Which might screw me over fairly soon if I don't start getting extra feet. Thank you. Thank you for the energy ammo. I was actually kind of worried about that. Calm down. Old man, calm down. The only downside to Blood Gamble is you can't full auto it. Ah, jeez. This is bad. And on this day, Zix remembered that if you use a melee weapon on any type of grenade, including toxic grenades, they explode. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Drop a like and a subscription if you feel my content's worth your time. I love you all, and I hope you have a fantastic day.